Setters glide into position for the opening draw. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, what a pad save by Cranley. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Quebec's got it in the defensive zone. Gray's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. Quebec's on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Made the stop on that play. Oh, turns it aside once again. Taken along the wall by Seguin. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quebec's got it along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass to Gray. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. They've got numbers. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Feeds the puck to Teravainen. The Nordic Blizzard have taken over in the neutral zone. The defenseman will go off as the puck is dumped in. Into the corner now. Moves it to Zuccarello. Here he is in close. They score! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors a prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Quebec's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits and you get rewarded for it.
Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Cranley. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Carolina's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Takes it to the net, and a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes it from the right side. Fires it on net, and he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Puckinyemi's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Slides into Wood. And now it's over to McIntyre. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Here's a shot. What a save by Kochetkov!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And that goes off the post and out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Quebec's won the draw. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive offensive zone. And he uses his... He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Quebec's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slick feed. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Fires it. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Quick feed down low. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Taken by Burns. And loses possession after a solid hit. Gerard's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And the Blades whistle dead. Here's the call. The Hurricanes are being called for tripping.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Folks got it behind his own net. That's moved up ahead. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Scooped up along the wall by Folk. Passed up ahead. There's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Works it across to Stahl. Passes on over to Slavin. Inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Folks moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Great hits up play with the stick by D'Angelo. Gray's going to play it against the half wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. The Hurricanes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gets it out of his own end. Handles the pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Aho's got it into offensive territory. And that's a great heads-up play by Yeager. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Great read to break up the play. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall.
Fast penalty is almost expired.
Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Natchez. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Shreddits won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Here's a short pass to Duhaime. Quebec's got the puck now. Through center along the wing. Takes the feed. the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends it quickly to Treaden. He carries the puck up along the wing. Throws it in. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Janssen Fjallby. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Cullen. Quebec's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kochetkov!
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Carolina's moving it up the ice. Quebec's got the puck. Moves it to Wood. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he angles it across to Teravainen. Shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Burns works the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Natchez. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Good stop by Cranley. Yager's got it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Gray. Takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Quick pass to Slavin. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Grabs control of it at the point. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it to Gray. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed at the point. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck grab by Falk.
Teravainen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Hoffman. Pass across to Slavin. Here's a short pass to Fosk. Moves into the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And he was ready for that one. Quebec's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Moves the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. And a stick breaks that up. Holland's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that play's broken up. Up along the wing. Centering feed. He scores! What a play!
Some sweet hands and hand-eye coordination to be able to knock this puck down, corral it flat, so that he can get a great shot off. James, you have to have patience and calm to exhibit that kind of play.
The Hurricanes are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong, they've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
McIntyre's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Wood's going to play the puck behind the cage. Receives the pass. Denies him on the play. Grabs the puck. Quick feed to Wood. Handles it along the blue line. Moves the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that's intercepted by Shea.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. Quebec's going to play it along the blue line. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Quick pass to Shea. And that's a smart heads-up play by Zuccarello. Handles the pass from the right side. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench.
They always say to be great. uncomfortable. If you look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck. Handles the puck. Quebec's on the attack. Scrum along the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest, as fighting, it can be exhausting.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Steps inside. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the dish. Along the half wall with the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up in the open ice. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Teravainen. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Girard. Jostled off the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. Here we go. Puck's in deep.
Change up, change up.
Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Folk. Slides that one right across the blue line. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Mackey. Carolina's trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Scores! Clinical!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
The Hurricanes are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Shredded's won the draw. Quick feed to Johnson-Fjallby. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Picks off the pass. Quick pass to Johnson-Fjallby. Across the line. Moves it to Trenton. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. stick. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shredded's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Carolina's taking possession in their own end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the defensive zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trennan's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way. As he
Save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Slides it across to Yager. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Tries to feed it over to Mackey. Here's a shot. And here we go. Buckle up. Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking the thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Kotkaniemi's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Folk. Slides the puck to Gray. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slick feed. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. The Hurricanes are up 3-1. Quebec's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Duhane's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes a shot. And he had the answer on that one. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Smart defensive play there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puck trying to shake loose. He's clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority. Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Svechnikov's known to bring the offense for his team. Mackey's known to play the game hard and heavy. His truculent zone ability means he likes to body opponents off the puck with a hard hit. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Quick feed to Stahl. Feeds it down low. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Yeager. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck while undermanned. And they get the puck out. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to Trenton. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Stahl stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Burns. And now he moves it to Johnson-Fjallby. And that's knocked away by Shekai. Quick pass to Cullen. And they get that puck down the ice. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away by Stahl. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves it to Stahl. Coming to the front of the net. Scores! They come through on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Just wide. The Nordic Blizzard have taken to the offensive attack. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official says here.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. Well, with success earlier in the power play, they'll look to set up the overload again. No question about it if they win the face-off, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving it. You're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you've got to open up the lane quickly, be able to move the puck to attack.
And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Inside the final minute of the first here. Takes the puck behind the net. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by D'Angelo. Tara Biden's got the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Trying to clear. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one.
Up, come on.
The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Aho. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
For our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
here in this second period is about set to go. Carolina's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Takes the feed. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
As play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Maintains control of the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Poked away in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Takes the pass.
8 seconds on the clock.
Sagan's almost back on the ice.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here he is, wristed on net. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem...
Scores! Time on Carolina!
This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
Yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Misses!
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
He's got a step! He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Nordic Blizzard have shown us they can score, but can they do more of it?
They have to do more if they want to win this game or even get back into it and feel like they can win it, James. They got to work hard, but most importantly, they got to get pucks to net.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. Good use of the body on the play. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Broken up at center by D'Angelo. Takes the feed and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
And that's poked away by Burns. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Fast. Oh, the official saw that trip, and the hand is up. Scooped up along the wall by Shea. Right on the doorstep, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Slides the puck across to Aho. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Puts it in deep. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. And that one's turned away. Puck slid down the ice. Carolina's got the puck. Feeds it on over to Teravainen. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Aho. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Centering feed. Misses. Takes control of the puck. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass across to Teravainen. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Tremendous puck movement here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save! There's a collision. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick pass to Natchez. Oh, that goes off the mask and keeps it out using his head on that play. Does it again with the stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Jagger's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Carolina's won the faceoff. Chris one. That goes off the mask. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Hurricanes have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Quebec's got possession here in their own end. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Broken up with a stick. Angles it over to Gray. Dumps the puck in. Jagger's got control of the puck in the corner. Quebec's playing it from the side. Here's a shot, and that one flies over the net. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Quebec's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high in the net.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dumps it in. The Hurricanes gain possession. Moves it to Trenton. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Receives the pass. Back to the blue line. Looks to set up along the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. From one point man to another. Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Quebec's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to S.O.A.C.J.V. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Finds some space in the corner. Slides it across to Hoffman. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Here's a chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a short pass to Faust. Pass back to the point. Quebec's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Centering feed. Couldn't get it to go. Great poke by Teravainen. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Aho's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Carolina's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Puts it on net. Just misses.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Quick feed to Seguin. Driving right to the front. And a solid save there as we play on.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Sends the pass down low. The Hurricanes have it now. Svechnikov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Playing big in the moment there. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Carolina's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they... here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Quebec's got it along the wall. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Shea's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quebec's got it in their own zone. From off the wall and onto a stick.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Slides the puck over. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Quebec's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Handles the puck. And he takes the dish. Works it across to Cullen. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to McIntyre. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. D'Angelo's carrying it ahead. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Made that stop. Picked up along the wall by D'Angelo. Duhaime's got it along the wing. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Make it change.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed up ahead.
Boss has been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it to Honka. And that's poked away. Slick feed. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that pass is redirected. Tosses it on to Honka. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. The Hurricanes have it now. And they continue to apply pressure here. Tries to feed it over to Teravainen. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a chance. Oh, and there's a great save by Rousseau. And he takes the feed. Changes coming up on the back end as they send the puck in. Slides it diagonally to Shea. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Great pressure on the offensive end by Aho. He grabs the puck here at the point. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Hurricanes lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Jager's got the puck now in his own end. Unable to reach that one. In close. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Kochetkov. Carolina's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead. As a result here in the second. The Hurricanes win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Now a quick pass to Jarvis.
Change lines.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great reach with the poke check by Shekai. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fast. Scoops up the puck here. Mackey's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Wood. And that's taken by the defense.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And that goes off a body. Here's a short pass to Yager. Takes a shot. Off target.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Mackey's lugging the puck. Good hit on the play. Makes his presence known on the ice. Handles the pass. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Janssen Fjallby. And here's the pass to Trennan. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Hurricanes have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked up along the boards by Shea. Puck scooped up by Burns. And now he passes up to Duhaime. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Karabainen's got it through center. Takes the feed. Jabs the puck away. The Hurricanes will play it against the boards. Oh, tremendous save in the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this...
And they're going to dance off here. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
50-50.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Jager's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he gets in the lane to block that. Puck picked up by Burns. Comes up with a monster save in front. Quebec's in transition. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Quick shot! Oh, misses the net, and what a chance there!
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you gotta figure he's gonna put one by the tendy.
Sends the pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Battle along the wall. Takes a shot. Misses over the net. Picks up the puck. And he missed. He missed the net. What a chance.
Wow, he had such a glorious chance, James, and I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it, but he put it through the uprights. He gets burned.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Honka. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Made the stop on the play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognizing the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here. question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Yeager. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Collins recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Carolina's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Trenton. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes the pass. Moves it to Stahl. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And manages to clear the zone. Jarvis picks up the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Quebec's won the face-off at center. Taken along the wall by S.O.A.C.J.V. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! And they finish off the Rushman style. Wow!
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Carolina's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. Almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
And that got cut off in traffic and goes off a stick. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he's knocked off the puck there. Feeds it over to Zuccarello. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Gets down low and blocks the shot. And that's just out of reach. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quebec's got him from behind the net. Takes the feed. Puck dumped in, and the D's going to change here. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes move it in. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carolina's got possession at center. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Great poke check on the reach. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
A reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Quebec's been holding onto the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a chance.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Quebec's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Moves it quickly over to Yager. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Carolina's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. And that goes off course. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Aho. Chance in front. A blast. Oh, what a stick save. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Carolina's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the place to attack is.
Directs it on over to Cullen. Takes it to the net. They score! How about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Quebec's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Here's a short pass to Stahl. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little off. Nice save from point-blank range.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Collins' quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Broken up by Cullen. Stones him in front. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Then they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And he keeps that one out. Puck grab by McIntyre. Yager's got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McIntyre. Time running out. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
They put the puck into the offensive end. The Hurricanes have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Hurricanes certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Tries to get it over to Mackey. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Great save from in tight.
This is a fantastic...
Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting, but what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off.
Popcorn!
Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Across the point. Just wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Slavin's a solid defender when he's the last man back in those one-on-one situations, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and he can really calm down those scary moments for his squad.
Sagan's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Drives to the paint! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Carolina's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period.
Okay, one right here.
Sagan's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Now over to Sagan. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Rousseau. He carries the puck up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And makes the save. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes a shot. Stops it with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Quebec's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Here's a clearing attempt. And the puck stays in at the line after an odd bounce there.
Well, you got to be aware of where everyone is on the ice, and this is a case where that is just not the case, James, and fires it right into his teammate.
Gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes a shot and puts it right over the crossbar. Works it across to Gross. And that's intercepted by Wood. He might have a step here. He's in. Hurricanes gain possession. Stalls moving the puck through his own zone. The Nordic Blizzard have taken to the offensive attack. Quick pass to Shea. Oh, great read! Back at the point, they set it up. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Wow, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Moves it to Stahl. Now he takes it over the line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Jagger stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Falk. Moves it quickly over to Jagger. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Great pass from the left wing. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Hurricanes have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. Sends a pass over. Here's the puck. Good hit on the play. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. Tosses it to Trennan. Directed over to Serie. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by S.O.A.C.J.V. Bumped off the puck. Here's a short pass to Serie. And that's broken up. And sends it just out of reach. A shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. Moves it over to Kotkaniemi. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Jarvis. Gains the zone. Strong defensive effort. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Seguin. And that one's turned aside. Slides the puck over. Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Seguin. Dumps it into the O-zone. Grabs the puck. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Hammers a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Handles the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot off a stick. Quick feed to McIntyre. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. McIntyre's got it deep in the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick pass to McIntyre. And he makes the save. Taken by Honka. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Svechnikov crossed the line and is on the attack now. Picked up along the boards by Shekai. Nice zone entry from the left. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Handles the puck at the point. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it to Gross. And he takes the dish. Slavin's got it across the line. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Carolina's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Trying to shake free. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Nordic Blizzard have taken control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Mackey's got the puck. Sends the pass in front. And that's off target. Carolina's got the puck along the wall.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
The puck from the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Mackey. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Burns. Dishes it to Kotkaniemi. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Yager's got the puck in his own zone. Rocks him. And now it's grabbed by Falk. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Jarvis. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Gray. Handles the pass from the right wing. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Pass to Burns. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Burns. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Great read by Aho. And that's deflected. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumped in and they'll go off. Sagan's working it around in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. Puck is frozen, and we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
What? With the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Shea. Quick pass to Teravainen. Great reach with the poke check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's off a stick. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a blast! Wide!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And he takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Quebec's won the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. McIntyre's got it along the boards. Some nice footwork here across the line. Unable to reach that one. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Scrum along the boards. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, hit on the play. It keeps it out again.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Let's send it back down to ringside with Carly Day.
Svechnikov's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Moves inside. Oh, it's denied by Christian Tom. Carolina's looking to break out. Quebec's got possession at center. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Aho. Great read with the stick. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Mackey swooping in on the attack.
Carolina's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Pinned up along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. All alone! Stopped by the goaltender. Quebec's got the puck. hold of it against the wall. A chance! Great save by Rousseau. Quebec's moving the puck through center ice. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Quebec's won the defensive zone draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends it in on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Quebec's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Moves it to Girard. Quebec's got it along the wall. And here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Kochetkov! Carolina's moving it up the ice.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Nordic Blizzard have taken to the offensive attack. Girard's got it in the corner. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked off by Shea. And he takes the pass. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed into the middle now. Wood's going to play it against the half wall. With the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Quebec's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results.
Okay, one right here.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Feeds the puck across to Svechnikov. Good read with the stick to break that up. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Puck sent across the blue line. From the top of the offensive zone here. And the puck clears the zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Quebec's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Moves the puck behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Zuccarello. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Poked away at center ice. Through center. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Yager. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's the pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes control of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Zuccarello. D'Angelo's got it in the defensive end. Carolina's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Quebec's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Scrum along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Tries to get the puck to Kotkaniemi. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Takes the puck at the point. And he loses control here. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Chance in front. Great stop by Kochetkov. Takes the feed at the back end. Just wide of the net.
Quebec's been working hard all game, in particular in the offensive zone, opening up lanes, creating chances. When you miss the net, you get none of it. You aren't rewarded. They have to find a way to cash in if they want to get back in this game.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
He scores! They're all in the dump here late in the third.
Well, this is a great goal. A goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Quebec's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Puck picked up by Honka. Teravainen's got it against the boards. Answers the call with a big save. Puck scooped up by Teravainen. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Hard hit frees up the puck. Dumps it in. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A critical draw here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Still has possession. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. From one end of the blue line to the other. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Passes it over to Duhaime. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. drop the puck here in OT. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Here's a short pass to Gray. Slick feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. And he takes the feed. Quick feed down low. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Chance to win it. He missed the net. Quick feed to Folk. Takes the feed at the point. He got all of that hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gray's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Sends it over to Folk. And the officials waving off icing here. And it's kicked away. Handles it along the blue line. Puts it on net. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Kochetkov! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Quebec's won the face-off. Slavin's got it behind the cage. Quick pass over to D'Angelo. Biden's got it in the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Mackey. Throws it in. Grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. Quick pass to Gray. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he keeps possession. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The centerman glide into position. Jager's won possession. Takes the pass through the middle. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Back to the point it goes. That knocks him off the puck. Quebec's playing it from the side. With possession along the wall. Quebec's got it now. Back to the blue line. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Quebec's got the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cullen. Play is called for offside. Quebec's won the draw. Carolina's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Backhander in front. Big save. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Cullen. Gains the zone along the right wall. Into the corner now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Fost. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, the PK unit, they know their role. They didn't come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
Carolina's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
Power play in overtime. You know the players, the heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. Coach's responsibility to settle them down, remind them of their systems, so they can get it on the ice and execute.
Pass back to the point. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it on over to Trenton. Carolina's on the attack. And that puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Folk. Tries to get it to Stahl. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Tredham. Keeps possession on the play. Takes the feed. And he turned that one aside. Quick pass to Stahl. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Burns brings it in from center. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Puck cleared from the defensive end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Nietzsche's has it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! Aho's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a stretch pass to Wood. And that's just out of reach. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Karabainen's got it along the boards. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to Natchez. Nice poke check. Quebec's got the puck. Carolina's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
Aho's looking to put this one away with his zone ability, guys. We know how dangerous he can be here in overtime.
Grabs it in his own end. And now it's over to Wood. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Looking to end it. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Everyone has a role on the team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
Quebec's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
What a time in this game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to settle their team down, make sure they're ready to go here so they can execute and capitalize.
Gets it out of his own end. The Hurricanes played along the wing. For the win! Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off. Get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy. So you're quick with the release, but you find them back of the net with pinpoint precision.
A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far, and we will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night.